Hello everybody and welcome to Josh's Magic Plays Games. We are playing Farming Simulator 19. You're joining us on Abbott's Farm. I went a little bit crazy last night. Obviously we had a worker plough in field 16, that is now finished. But I went on a little bit of a spending spree, took on a few jobs and then went back on a bit of a spending spree. So as you can see, our bank balance is now only at £6,000. I'm going to walk you around what we brought and then we're going to start getting to work on the farm. So here we go. Right, so let's move a little bit closer and you can see some hefty bits of equipment, to be honest. We're going to go this way first. So what we have got a potato planter and a topper for the potatoes. As you can probably tell already, we are going to be doing potatoes. We've got a lime spreader, we've got a fertilizer spreader, and we have got this kind of funky New Holland square baler. I like this one, it is a mod. But I'll tell you for why in a moment. I'm not going to tell you just yet. Right, so we're going to move this way. Inside the storage over here, we do have a potato harvester. So we do have one of those there. I'm going to avoid that one because I'd leave that as a little bit of a surprise to you. We have brought this little barn. We have got a massive combine harvester rotating device. We do have a combine harvester device for pulling corn, and we do have this nice man auto stack up for square bales. Also, whilst we are just having a nice little look around, we have got this. Now this is a New Holland combine harvester, but the difference is this is a modded one. It is called the New Hollister Bones. So with this, the mod gives you the matching headers and also the baler. And the interesting thing about this is you can attach the baler onto the back of this, so as you are harvesting, it's also going to be baling. It is pretty amazing and it's going to save us a lot of time. It is one of my favourite mods at the moment. I do have another favourite mod for a tractor. It's a 12-wheeler tractor, but we don't have the right size fields for this yet. Is that everything I brought? I'm not 100%. Let's have a little look at the map. Yes, that is everything we brought. We are going to set a worker back down here ploughing this field number 17. So we're going to set him to it. Her to it even. And we are going to start planting. I did say that I wanted to plant some stuff on here. I can't remember what I wanted to plant. But before we do, we're just going to have a little quick pause for a minute. So yeah, we are going to start seeding field number 18 and 19. We're not going to use the seeder though. In these two, we are going to be doing potatoes. So we are going to drop this off here. And we're going to drive around and get our potato planter. Oh, we do have some storage that I brought to place here. But yeah, let's go around and get our planter. Right, we do have the topper in there first, so we're going to have to move that. I did try and make it all look nice when we visited here. Right, so we're just going to leave the vehicle. And we're going to move it. There we go. Get out of my way. Poof. Right, let's enter the vehicle. And we're going to reverse and we're going to start planting. Now, there's a few choices in potato planters. I went for the 6 meter. Just because it is a little bit easier when it comes down to sorting the farm out. But it doesn't become easier when you can't even get it through the little hole in the wall. Come on. There we go, we're through. Fantastic. Bring it round here. And then what we are going to do is line air up and find out what buttons to press. I've never planted potatoes before, so I don't know myself. So we are going to have to unfold, so press X. So what's that doing? It's lifting that bit up and bringing those out. Okay. Then we do need to lower the planter, so we need to press V. So the nice thing about this planter is as well that it does use liquid fertilizer as well, so that's saving us a job. We've turned on the planter, turn it on, press B. Is that on? Yeah. And then we are going to go forward. And hopefully keep it in a straight line. So I don't know if it's actually making... Oh, yep, okay, it's making it look a lot nicer, to be honest. A little bit more fancy-like. And we are going to be doing both field 18 and 19, so I'm going to be a little bit lazy and just go straight across. It's a bit upsetting that it only goes at 7 miles per hour, but... what can you do? We still do have all these random stubbly bits from when the worker was ploughing yesterday, where they missed quite a bit. But it's only going to be our first plant, then it'll all be sorted out next time. So I am going to be going round the outside of the field first. We are going to be doing the headland, and that is just so we can get all the way around, because it's really hard to turn when you've got the hedges and stuff in the way. So we're going to lower that back down again and carry on. We'll do two trips around the headland, just to give us enough space to turn around. And then what we are going to do, we'll set a worker on the field whilst they finish off the rest of it. Hopefully this worker is going to be a little bit better and does the field correctly. That would be nice. So guys, don't forget, if you do like what you see here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to have your say and your input on how this series should improve or move forward. So we've nearly gone around the headland once. Just bringing that back round here. We do have awkward hedges and everything round here, so it does get a wee bit annoying. So we're going to keep going round, and then we're going to do the second headland, and then we'll set a worker on and go into a little bit of a time lapse. What I may do after these potatoes have been harvested later on is actually just turn this into one long field. It may be a little bit easier. It does involve getting the plough out again and just ploughing up the grass section. But it does mean that we don't have the random grass verge in the middle. There we go, we can make it around there. Brilliant. So hopefully, I may come back down this end and just do a third, just so there is plenty of space, as we don't want to miss, or we don't want the helper shortly to miss and do a massive mistake, because these seeds do cost money and we don't have a lot of money left at the moment. So yeah, if we just do another half run around this field, then it's going to make it easier this end as well, where we do have the hedge and the fence. Just up here one more time. And then across one more time, and then we'll get a helper to plough this field. Not to plough, sorry, to see the field. Even though we've pretty much done quite a lot of it ourselves. Yes. But the final bit, just the top of this field. And then we'll get a happy helper to do the remaining of it. Just so it makes it easier for him to turn around. So they may only do this one field and then we're going to have to get them on the other field. I don't know what's going to happen. Worth risking it. So we're going to go into a little bit of a time lapse. Enjoy. So we have now completed these 2 potato fields. We are just gonna let them do their thing now. So we're gonna fold up the potato planter, and we're gonna try and get around this tight little corner, and then place it back where it lives. I'll place that back a little bit later on. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to get the seeder going. We're going to go across to field number 16, and we are going to just set that going. I don't know what shall we plant. I don't know whether we should. We need to get some bales at some point, don't we? So, what we'll do, we'll plant some wheat. We'll start off with wheat, so we've got some bales, because I want to get everything ready and get enough money coming in so we can eventually buy Sussex Farm itself. And then obviously with the bales and everything, we will have food for all the animals. And then obviously we can sell quite a few of the bales as well to make a little bit more money. So let's line this up. It is currently set to wheat, which is always a bonus. We don't have any fertilizer on this though, so we will have to go over with fertilizer a little bit later on. But yeah, this is where we are going to call it an episode for today, guys. So we're going to let this finish up going. I have just seen my bank balance and we're only at £1,200. So we are going to complete a few jobs. To get to the jobs, if you don't know, it is just up here. So you can find the jobs that you want to do. That's quite a good one, to be honest. 17,000. Oh, but that's using your own vehicle. We don't have a vehicle good enough for that. Oh, we got one of those, so we can make quite a bit of money. So we're going to do this one. I'm going to do that off camera. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you do like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a lovely day. See you soon, guys.